Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Box Office Talk. This is the show where I break down what happened at the box office, see if my predictions for the top 5 are correct, and then make predictions for next week's top 5. So let's get right on into it. My predictions last week for that number 1 would be Spectre, number 2 would be the Peanuts movie, number 3 would be Love the Coopers, number 4 would be the 33, and that number 5 would be the Martian. And last week I got my predictions 5 out of 5 correct, and this weekend I just got 3 out of 5 correct. So I've been doing pretty good recently. I probably just jinxed myself for next week's prediction. Anyways, number 1 was Spectre. It made $35 million, and that adds to a total of $130 million, and that is pretty good, but its budget is $245 million, so it is $115 million away from that, and I am a little concerned that it won't be able to get there. I'm a little positive that it definitely will get there, maybe close. I'm really concerned because I think Spectre unnecessarily got hated on. I can see why some people might not like it as much as some people, but it's not a bad movie in my opinion. But whatever. Number 2 was the Peanuts movie. It made $24 million this weekend, and that adds to a total of $82 million. And it's only $17 million away from its budget of $99 million, so it'll get there like in next week or the week after. I'm pretty sure next week it'll be there. And happy times for the Peanuts movie. And what I love is that they said that they had no plans to sequelize this movie, so that I am very proud of. Even if it is a big box office juggernaut and stuff, they had no plans on sequelizing it. Thank you, people who made the Peanuts movie. Number 3 was Love the Coopers. It made $8 million, and that's on a budget of $17 million, so it's only $9 million away from its budget. Maybe it's going to get there like next week. Very low opening because, you know, Spectre and the Peanuts movie, people still have to see that. Plus, I don't really think I saw like that much marketing for this film anywhere. I didn't even go see it either, so wah, 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 wah. Number 4 was The Martian, making $6 million, adding to a total of $207 million. This is Ridley Scott's highest grossing film, which is actually pretty surprising, honestly. I didn't really think that The Martian would be his highest grossing film, but hey, you know what? Martian is a terrific, fantastic, awesome movie, and $207 million worth of people saw it, and that's a great thing. Number 5 was The 33. It only made $5 million this weekend, and that's unfortunate because it's on a budget of $26 million. So, looks like we got another box office bomb, which is pretty bad because I thought the trailers for The 33 looked kind of interesting. It doesn't have the greatest reviews, but it looked pretty interesting, and just, oh well, you know. Number 6 was Goosebumps. It made $4,650,000, adding to a total of $73 million, which is pretty good. I think it's gonna start, you know, disappearing soon, like especially next week. I wouldn't be surprised if Goosebumps was gone. I think it might be able to stick around, but I don't know. It might be gone, guys, which I'm fine with because Goosebumps was just a really fun kids film that, you know, kids and families could enjoy, especially if you're fans of the books like I am. Number 7 was Bridge of Spies. It made $4,289,000, and that adds to a total of $61 million. And thinking back to the first day this movie came out, I went from being worried that this film was going to bomb to now seeing it strive for a couple weeks, making $21 million more than its budget, and it's still in the top 10, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, Crimson Peak didn't stick around for that long either, and is bombing still, which I'm pretty sad at. Oh, Crimson Peak, you're so underrated. And number 8 was a movie I never heard of called Prem, Ratan, Dhan, Payo, making $2,400,000, and, yeah. Number 9 was Hotel Transylvania 2, making $2,350,000. That adds to a total of $165 million, and this is pretty much gonna be the time, this is pretty much the last time I'm gonna talk about this movie. So, Hotel Transylvania 2, decent film, like the first one more, but you know what? It was a good movie and stuff, so yeah, good for that. And number 10, closing it out, The Last Witch Hunter. This movie made only $1 million this weekend, and that adds to a total gross of $26 million. Oh, Vin Diesel, come on, dude. I mean, I can't say I'm sad that it bombed because the movie wasn't that good in my opinion, if you saw my review, but it's just, this movie could have been so good, and it wasn't that good, and Oh, Vin. But anyways, let's make predictions for next week's top 5. And the movies coming out are Mockingjay, The Night Before, Secret in Their Eyes, and Legend. I don't think Legend has that big of a release because I went to look up showtimes for it for like Thursday and Friday and stuff, and it wasn't available. So I don't think that's going to break the top 5. But what I think will happen is that number 1 will be Mockingjay. Frickin' duh. Number 2, I think, will be The Night Before because Seth Rogen comedy and stuff, those seem to do well. Number 3, I think, will be Spectre because since it dropped from 70 to 35 million, it's probably going to drop a little lower so that Night Before can get to number 2. And I think number 4 will be the Peanuts movie. And I think number 5 will be Secret in Their Eyes. Even though I don't know that much. I saw the first trailer for that movie. It looked okay, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, if you got the predictions for this week's box office right, you're going to get a shout out right now. Unless you didn't get them right, then sorry, man. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I'm Jackson Fulcher. See you guys next time.